Bilge Tank. We'll keep you in the know in the big Bilge Tank. We'll fix your techie woes and we'll break things and we'll make things so we're all together raking and we'll raise a cup of grog down in the big Bilge Tank. In the big Bilge Tank. Come and join our pirate crew in the big Bilge Tank.
We will show you what to do.
And we'll hack it till we crack it
And we'll tell the world about it and forget to tidy up.
That's why it's now a Bilge Tank.
Hi! Hello! Welcome to Bilge Tank 096. I'm so sorry. I'm giddy. Can you imagine? I'm giddy because we're launching a new product! Yay! If you're on our email list or if you follow us on Twitter, you'll have already seen the awesomeness that is Unicorn Hat HD. We're going to talk about it in some depth. You might get some sense out of this, you might not, because rainbows! We have Sandy and Mr. Beach. We're also going to talk a little bit about how much fun we had in Berlin at Maker Faire. And that's about it today. We'll try and keep it short and snappy.
And the sound is a lot better, all being well.
Yes, I've been told I need to enunciate.
Oh, you just need to deep breathe and project.
Yeah, maybe not.
There we go, yeah, that's it.
Oh no, it's the coffee.
Yeah, this is like the fifth coffee of the day for us. Getting everything together, because Unicorn Hat HD is kind of special.
It's very special.
Yes.
It's it started out life with Nico almost going blind doing the engineering spec for the board.
So, although, okay, on the surface of it, it's just the Unicorn Hat with 4 times as many pixels.
Just 4 times as
For
many.
only £32. But underneath, there's a lot more engineering. I'm going to show you the package here. So we got the kind of... It sounds like drugs. I mean, it sounds like happy powders. That's what we say, don't we? Look at that. And that's because
Smarties.
we've got Smarties, that's it, yeah.
Other sweets are
It's
available.
perfectly good code
we've
for all
got
this.
the new.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh.
So, yeah, it's got the pixels on the front, and squashing that many in was really hard. Finding good pixels that small that were also economical was really hard. But then on the back of it, it's got a load of engineering for all the power circuitry. It's got an ARM chip on there, and Nico kind of wrote programmatic scripts to create the Eagle files for all these LEDs. So it's an engineering marvel.
It's a feat of wonder.
Yeah.
And
So what's
just
inside
looking
that?
at the board by itself, even before we put the LEDs on it, it's just beautiful.
Yeah. Shall we have a bit of
Close-up action.
the old close-up action? I'm going to stick us down in the corner there. So on the camera here, you can see kind of a strobing. That's just on the camera. You don't see that in real life. It's just the fact the camera refreshes and...
Because your eyes have got basically an infinite refresh rate, probably.
Yeah, just a shutter angle
no.
kind of thing, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't happen in real life, folks.
So, first thing in the packet is the Unicorn Hat HD.
It's so pretty. How many pixels is it? Is it 250? I need to learn this.
6.
256.
16 by 16 RGB LED
So I worked out at the cost.
FTW BBQ.
It's about 12.5p per pixel, which is a bargain.
Yeah.
Freaking bargain.
Yeah. So on the back, look at that.
The back
It's
of it is
so
insane.
pretty.
Actually, I don't know if I angle it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Look at the routing on that. That's just absolutely
This
bonkers.
This is why we love and worship Nico.
Yeah.
It's a piece of beautiful,
Nico's a
beautiful
madman.
work.
He's like the
All
Finnish
another
people.
way to-
They're all like quiet and friendly and stuff, and then they just go off and do stuff like this.
Insanity.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And look at the routing on the front. You can see it all between the pixels. It's just full of traces.
You
Just
can't
that.
actually see it because it's so densely packed. All the traces, but
Anyway, yeah. So you need a big beefy power supply, like over 2 amps. The 2.5 amp official power supply is really the gold standard.
yeah.
Although the chip does do power management and stuff because, yeah, this took a lot of work.
Yeah, so this has it's got an ARM chip on it, which does all the kind of heavy lifting, kind of talking to the ARM chip talks to the LED driver chips. So there's 3 of them driving all of the LEDs on the front, and the ARM chip does all the kind of heavy lifting, talking to that.
Yep.
It's all pre-flashed, obviously, with the firmware to,
Mhm.
to do everything.
Yep.
And then basically you just talk serial to the ARM chip through Python on your Pi, and we've got a
Yep.
full Python library with
Which is now live.
stacks of examples.
We
which
might
is
have
now
got
live.
slightly giddy and pushed the product live before the GitHub
Yeah,
page
we all-
was live.
To be honest, we always do that, but no one
Nobody
no one
usually
generally
notices.
notices. But anyway, so it's all fixed now.
So what else is in the packet?
Ooh, there's a
So we've included a diffuser by
Diffuser.
default. So that's got the backing on it. If you pull the backing off, because everyone forgets to pull off the
No
backing.
pressure.
There we go. So you've got like a ninja diffuser there.
yeah.
And the rattly thing is...
So we can double diffuse it. Look,
Whoa.
wow.
That's looking like...
Yeah, it's better with single.
That's looking like I'm
diffusion.
going to feel later after a few pints.
I've just remembered it's Friday. Ah.
There's also
Nuts and
nuts
bolts.
and bolts.
Cool.
Perfect.
Should be 4 bolts and 8 nuts.
9 nuts.
9 nuts. I think we chucked
Yeah,
one in
yeah.
just in
Pimmeroni,
case.
we put the spare nuts
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Because we care about you.
And we're also
Back.
very clumsy and tend to drop
And,
ones. So.
Yeah.
Here we go. Drum roll. Shiny new thing.
Boom!
Hat stickers.
I'm going to do that. My xylophone.
So the idea behind these is that they are really handy for, especially for our kind of cap touch hats. So you can basically use them to, if you want to assign different functions to the cap touch buttons, you can kind of personalise it with these stickers.
Yeah.
To do different things.
Or you can just stick them to your forehead to pretend you're
Yeah.
a number in a
Yeah.
dystopian universe.
I'm not a number. We've
Yes, that's why I pretend. Yeah.
we found that we did a bunch of small stickers to go in with the which one? With the
Any of them,
Pyro.
really.
And
yeah.
we found them to be really useful,
Yeah.
especially for identifying different SD cards.
Yeah.
And just generally.
Sandy, can you show your
Knocking about.
Can you show your forehead on the camera?
Jeez,
Close-up camera.
I don't know if anyone wants to see that.
Go on,
do they?
limbo.
Health and safety again.
Down a bit.
Down a bit.
Down a bit.
Done a bit.
Hey, down a bit. There we go.
Hey.
Terminal hacks, sudo apt get install Pimmeroni.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the way to get the Pimmeroni desktop on your Raspbian Pixel
Dashboard.
dashboard, and from there you can choose which things to install without doing the command line stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. Run a demo.
Oh.
No
yeah.
pressure.
So what you're doing here, this
Right.
is an emoji script, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not actually running. I just
That's what
Paused
it was
it.
left with.
killed it on the.
Yeah.
Is that some kind of hipster emoji?
Yeah, we found some random
I think
emojis,
it's a nerd emoji.
but in Google Images, in Google Image Search, you can specify the exact size of the image.
I'm going to check
So
that
you can
out.
specify 16 by 16.
Ah, human.
Yeah. You can specify 16 by 16 as the exact image size and
Yep.
put a keyword in, and you'll probably find some icons that you could dump to here.
Pass to, not dump.
Dump.
I'm sorry, I'm
Peek,
so picky.
poke.
Peeky pokey.
It's yeah. We're back in
Um,
the C64 days.
So let's have a look at it without the. That's without the diffuser.
good lord.
Yeah.
It looks way. It looks.
Angle it.
Yeah, it looks kind of rubbish on this camera like that, but it does look good.
It's
Mm-hmm.
stunning.
For kind of like text and pixel art, then it's best to use the diffuser because it kind of just makes
Smooths it.
everything a bit clearer.
Gives
Yeah.
it a bit of alias.
Gives it some
anti-alias.
more, some more contrast.
In reality, it looks like little stars in the sky, doesn't it?
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So that's the emoji one. So we've got a bunch of examples. This
Mhm.
I really like this one that John did. So
Just
this is
nudge it left and up a bit.
yeah, sure, yeah. This is
I'm-
kind of inspired
I'm-
by.
Doesn't work. So.
There we go. Look at that. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
that's-
this?
This one is kind of inspired by something that we saw at Maker Faire Berlin that we really liked.
Oh, that was so nice.
Mm.
I've got their card. I need
Oh,
to sort
it's-
it out.
To flip it.
Yeah.
There we go. Candle.
Very nice.
Flickery candle flame.
Can we play Stairway to Heaven on this?
I like how you're trying.
Yeah, I just, like,
It's completely not tuned.
it's not tuned at all.
Even
It's like
slightly.
the infinite monkey theorem. If
Yeah.
you just hit random notes on the xylophone,
And for the
eventually it'll come
next-
out as Stairway to Heaven.
Or Stratus from
For the
other
next half
studio.
an hour, Emma's going to do a xylophone solo.
Yeah, this is Amazon's cheapest xylophone. Yeah.
But it's got a rainbow, so it's cute.
So we expect
Anyway.
we expect all
Business.
concerts to now have Pi Zeros with a big battery pack and one of these Unicorn Hat HDs.
Yeah.
When they want to hold up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
So John's using shaders there, isn't he? That's a shader.
Yeah.
You see the pixel and then it makes the flame from that.
Yep.
So it's all clever code. It's in the examples. The one-line installer is now live on the product page.
I don't think the one-line installer has gone live. Phil can
Right.
confirm or deny in
Yeah.
the chat.
don't
But
make swear.
it'll be live by tomorrow. The Python library is live now.
Okay.
So you can do it the old-fashioned way. Get clone, blah blah blah.
Yep. So what's next? What's next, Andy?
Oh,
More demos.
Do the rainbows! Do the rainbows!
Oh yeah, well, I'll do
We're all about
the
rainbows.
I'll do John's lovely demo script. Another one of John's shader things.
Yeah.
This is so pretty.
What's the frame rate on this at max? Have we capped it at 75?
Yeah, somewhere above 60 frames a second.
Yeah.
Um,
It irritates me that CCD's on up to, yeah.
yeah. There we go. Look at that. Shiny.
Yeah.
Very
So that's the old Unicorn Hat demo updated for more pixels.
Yep.
Andy said, does it do data matrix? It might actually be okay for QR code if you diffused it some more. We need to try that.
And
Phil, right? Phil says that Ben from the Foundation has given him some code to make the Pi camera show up on it. So you can have a live Pi camera showing up on the pixels.
Crazy
Oh,
rainbows.
you could do loads of that.
We've got Snake.
Snake.
What's that in there?
Oh yeah.
It's in there, but I've not tried it. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh,
Try it.
me and Phil might have been playing that earlier.
Does it?
It was totally working.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. And it's
Wait,
keyboard.
What?
There's no keyboard.
Is it W?
Oh, because you're SSHing.
Ah.
Okay. It might be
But what are the
WSD.
3 lines? What are the 3 lines? Wait,
That's like keeping your total on
Okay.
3 lines, I believe.
right, cool.
Wow.
So there's an implementation of Snake in there if you have a keyboard attached.
Let's try stars. Let's see what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Wow. Oh, that's like the old.
Oh, that's it.
It's
Now
like the old Windows screensaver, isn't it?
Yeah.
Starfield.
I'm going to pretend
Nice.
I'm on Star Trek now. This is like the Enterprise.
Yes.
That makes me the captain.
You get a little spaceship model and hold it in front of it.
So basically, we
Ooh,
Just
Game of
about.
Life. Wow, that's nice.
just about managed to keep quiet about this.
Yeah.
It's taken quite a long time to develop.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of hard work has gone into this.
Nico did the first Git commit on my birthday, November 16th last year.
It doesn't usually take so long, but we've really, really, really worked our
Well-
socks and booties off with this one.
I think our quickest turnaround is like 2 weeks for a
Yeah.
product, from like AHA to release.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this one's taken a while. But yeah, it's there.
It needed the love.
Yeah.
Buck Rogers, oh yes.
Yeah, this is one I did of the Forest Fire demo that I did for ScrollFat HD. This is
So they're the trees growing.
They
an,
works really
an
nicely
RGB version of
with
it.
colour. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've put
So
that
it's-
demo on my scroll bot necklace that I made, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And it makes it very shiny and pretty.
Do you kind of seed it with your name, and then it burns your name off?
I never thought of that.
Because then you're like a phoenix rising again. Phil's come in with shinies.
Ooh, what? What the
Yeah,
what?
run PyCamera.com.
Oh, okay. So are we going to have to fill while Sandy does some... Should we talk
Yeah,
about...
we could talk about Berlin. Whilst oh, can we show scrolling text first? Because this is exciting.
yeah.
Normally you just have scrolling pixel text, but Phil has actually made it so it works with fonts now. So you can give it TTF fonts, or maybe even OTF, I don't know. And it'll scroll the text message with some anti-aliasing and stuff.
Is that working?
There we go. Again, this looks totally awesome in real life.
Not so much on the camera.
Eh?
No, it's pretty
actually,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
And it's anti-alias, and it's cool, and it's smooth, and it's amazing, and it's readable.
Maybe it needs to go a little slower. I'm such a critic.
Faster.
Never happy.
We've got
This
75
is
frames.
adequate.
We can make it go faster. And it's the fact you can have like gradient effects on the text. So it's changing colour now, but we had one earlier where it was kind of a gradient across the text.
Yeah, I think
So it was like extra C64 demo scene, awesome.
Oh, show us, show us. Oh,
There we go.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah,
Oh.
rainbow text.
Oh, I can think of a project for that.
yeah.
It's a bit fast, Emma.
I think it'd run off a Pi Zero Fine. There's power management in there, I think. So what you get is if you run it off less than a 2.5 amp hour supply, it probably you can't go full brightness,
Okay.
but it'll work, you know. And if not, Nico now has to write the firmware.
No, we
Cool.
haven't got
Right.
it.
So Sandy's going to try and make the video work.
We'll make this
Meanwhile-
close up away. We'll talk about
Berlin.
Berlin.
So we went to Berlin last Wednesday
Yep.
to set up and sample the local delights.
We did. We worked really hard.
we worked really hard.
I worked really hard.
We all worked really hard.
No, it was good.
And we also ate everything that moved or looked at us the wrong way in Berlin.
Berlin is filled with food and beer and
nice little-
stationery.
Oh.
Not
God.
anymore though.
No,
Oh no, we did bring all the stationery.
yeah,
home.
we got a
Yeah.
little bit giddy. We found some of the world's finest stationery shops.
Modular in Berlin,
Yeah,
in a part of the city.
it's just absolutely stunning. Really, really beautiful building in and of itself, and then it's just filled 2 floors.
It's like 2 floors of.
It's like 2 floors of Selfridges filled
Yeah.
with stationery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not just stationery though. They had like
Yeah.
they had all kinds of like materials, like
Wood veneers, blocks of wood,
Yeah,
blocks of
wood.
metal.
materials.
Yeah. Lighting
fabrics.
flex, so the hipster kind of woven lighting flex.
Yeah, perspex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's given us
Perfect.
ideas, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many ideas.
Uh-huh.
And we also took in some culture. We went to where did we
at
go? Can't remember.
Shiny notebooks.
Oh, you got.
We took
shiny
in culture, yeah. Tanya went underground. She explored the bunkers.
She explored the bunkers.
Yeah.
And we went
Natural
to
History Museum.
some museums. I can't remember. I actually can't remember what we did.
Yeah.
But it was all good. We also had a bit of a mooch around Kreuzberg and all the beautiful craft shops around there.
Yeah.
Some absolutely stunning little makers shops. I bought quite a lot of patches.
Yeah. There's a lady there who just has her
Me
own
too.
patches.
Just the best
custom
patch
patches.
shop.
It's called Verstuck Flickly,
Yeah.
I believe.
Cool.
They're soon to be
She
featured
has
on
a-
my denim jacket.
She has a website and you can buy stuff on her website.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Maker Faire itself was
Yeah.
just flipping awesome.
So Maker Faire had the big giant hand, didn't they?
Yeah. And
Which-
Tanya had a go at that. Did
Tanya
you
got to
film?
drive it.
We're gonna try and
We're going to have a little travel log at some point.
do a travelogue.
In our copious spare time, we're going to make that happen, aren't we?
Yeah. We've got some editing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, they made a gigantical metal hand
Mhm.
which you could remote control
So you put your hand in a hand.
and then do the
As you did that, then the much bigger hand that was about the size of a small car
yeah,
did that.
huge.
Yeah.
And seeing very tiny children playing with that and
Yeah.
kind of experimenting and seeing the reaction was so good.
Tanya did sign language with it.
Oh, cute.
Well, I don't think it was rude.
Good.
Okay.
But who knows?
And then she did chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah. Normally,
Um,
apparently, it picks up cars and crushes them, but they couldn't do that because it would damage the
Health and safety.
car park.
Okay, fair
Mm.
enough. It's a beautiful venue, actually.
Yeah.
My favourite thing, I think, was the. Oh, I can't decide. What was your favourite thing?
Oh,
about it.
2 things. Seeing Victoria from the Textile Institute.
Who is
She
awesome.
has her hacked knitting machine, and she made an awesome little fox baby blanket for Lou and Mark.
Yeah.
And also, the dude who sells old dials and Morse code things was there again.
Yeah,
So I got some more dials for my Yoho Hokey machine.
yeah.
So I've got one that's decibels now.
I liked the mono. Oh, what was it called? The music machine. The mono.
Oh, the Dada machines.
Dada machines.
Mono Dada.
Yeah. So they were on Kickstarter, weren't they?
Yeah, it was just lovely. A really nice setup of a series of
Mainly solenoids and
solenoids and
servos.
servos hitting and clanking and moving stuff.
jars of coins.
So they're basically MIDI devices that you you can connect up to your
Yeah, all
computer.
connected up to a nice
yeah.
iPad app.
But like
and you could
physical.
go.
Yeah.
Was the camera working?
I can't. I don't have.
You need to reboot, don't you? You rebooted. Sandy.
I have rebooted.
Okay. Yeah. Phil will hopefully come in and
Yeah. What?
tell us
What
what's
after?
wrong.
Well, I think Phil's SSH'd into this, so maybe he can just run it.
Yeah. We'll wait and see what
Just-
happens.
yeah.
Keep an eye on this.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't enable the camera interface. So, which pins is this using? Can we get up pin out at XYZ? Because it went
Has
live
that
on
been
there, didn't it?
updated?
I think it possibly has, yeah.
yeah.
Pin
Yeah.
out a.xyz. So we can get that up.
I think one of my favourite things at Maker Faire was the Lego. There was it was some kind of like Lego
that was
club, like
immense.
Lego Builders Club.
Yeah.
And they had like 3. Well, they had more than 3 actually, really big models. But they had a rocket, which must have been about 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
They also
No,
had
it's
a
not
model
on
of.
there. I didn't think it
It is there.
was. Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
But I just went to LEDs and Pimoroni and...
Go to pinout.xyz/.
Oh, is it maybe not in the index? But I thought if I went to Unicorn Hat... Yeah, the Adafruit bonnets, we took some of those
Yeah.
to, what's the name, didn't we? To Maker Faire, and they sold out very quickly.
Oh yeah, the
ST.
joy bar.
There it is.
There it
was
is. I found
very
it.
very popular.
So here's the pins it's using. It's using SPI. Woo! That's it. So if you can get a shim in there, you can,
Do all sorts of other stuff.
yeah.
I was wondering about using it with a microphone to enhance the image. So you know, with the candle, so you can blow the candle out.
Put the USB microphone in there,
Yeah.
blow on that, and the sound level makes it the candle
That's a good idea.
waver.
Flicker, yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to have that for next week.
Is that stereo mic?
I'm very
Could you work
tired,
out which
Paul.
direction the sound was coming from?
You could have
That'd
two
be
USB mics
Yeah.
and assign them left and right, maybe. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Right. Is there anything else we need to say about it? Is there any questions out there? I think we said it does work with the Pi Zero, and I haven't heard Nico scream, so that must be true.
Yeah.
Have you got your bag of stationery to show?
Oh wait,
Sandy.
has Phil got the camera working?
Phil says.
He has. He's
Hey!
got it working.
Okay, close up. Push it up, Sandy.
Oh damn!
Push it
I named
up.
the file picamera.py. I'm stupid.
So
Okay, so that's like I can't see. What is that?
That's-
Is that your face?
that's my face.
That's a little bit of
I
your
can
face.
kind of see your glasses. That's
What's that bright thing? That's weird.
Is that your t-shirt? Is it on its
T-shirt?
side up? No.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
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 there you
That's
are.
my face. Yeah,
You're almost. Oh, that's quite
it's
interesting.
squashed. I think Phil's got the aspect ratio wrong.
And it's on its side. But apart from that, it's
Yeah.
perfect. It's much clearer in real life,
That's
as we
weird.
keep saying a lot.
This is one of those things we're going to have to go around and demo for everybody. We'll just send Sandy round to
Well,
everybody's house.
if everybody just buys one,
Oh, that would be easier.
Yeah.
That would save us a lot of travel.
yeah.
So
We've
that's
actually got quite a few of these in stock, unlike the currently Hyperpixel. Although Hyperpixel should start speeding up a bit. I think there's like 5 in stock of the Hyperpixel at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
it totally works. Yeah. So this is all the different notes on the xylophone.
I think
Yeah,
with
it's
a
a
bit
little
of
slow,
tinkering, you could tune that really nicely.
Yeah.
You can see
Especially
the
if you did very high contrast.
Given Ben gave us the code about 10 minutes ago, it's not
you
bad.
can see the reflection of the LED on the camera. You can see the
Is that
red,
Mr. Nuttall?
the red spot.
Cool.
Whoa.
Thank you for sorting that out, Phil.
Yeah. Live
Thank you,
coding.
Ben.
I like it.
Hey.
Right. Okay.
Wow, it's so colourful.
I think
So, is
not
that
much
it?
more to say really.
No,
Other than, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who came to see us in Berlin.
we had a blast. It was really nice. I really like. I say this to everybody, but I really like coming to events because I like meeting people. The maker community kind of gives me life a little bit,
Yeah.
and just seeing what other people are making and talking to them about their plans.
Yeah.
Really, really, really makes me happy. Am I going to play you out? I should have actually rehearsed.
It's an out-tune solo thing. So it's not actually any scale known on this earth.
have done improvisational. No, that's another story. Anyway, what are you doing, Sandy?
Just trying to find our Instagram.
Do you want me to do it because I'm closer and I know the address?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Not that I'm a control freak.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Cool.
Um,
Not working.
no, it's the internet says no.
Okay.
We're live streaming.
Oh, there we go.
yeah,
Eight-
there we go. Yeah, I was going to show. I did some video of the pick and place machine placing the LEDs on it.
Okay. This is with your shiny new camera, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a shiny
Yeah.
new camera.
What did you get, Sandy?
It's a Panasonic GH5.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. When it goes slow mo, you can actually see the when the head places the component, you can see the panel kind of vibrating. It's quite cool. It's quite subtle, but yeah. So it's
I haven't seen this, Sandy. This is gorgeous.
yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Les is asking if we're going to be at Maker Faire. I don't think we are, Les. It's too close to my wedding anniversary.
The wedding anniversary, you've got Deer Shed the next weekend as
Yeah,
well.
we've got Deer Shed. We've also got, coming up, we've got Children's Media Conference. So
Mhm.
I sit on the advisory board for Children's Media Conference, and as part of that, we are involved with Playground, which is an interactive art exhibition for children that will be free to partake of only in Sheffield, sadly. But we're also started working with Eureka, who are launching their DigiPlay space as of the 1st of July, I think, ish.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a whole new space within Eureka, which is going to be beautiful and
made
full of
ourselves quite busy, haven't we?
interactive art. We like it though.
Yeah, we do.
I'm sorry, Les. Oh,
We'll
sad
see when we're
face.
there. Maybe. We'll see how we feel. If we turn up on the weekend, would we still be welcome if we did it at the last
If
minute?
we just rocked up last minute.
If we find
Les.
out we're not actually completely exhausted.
Yeah. Or we could find somebody else that could come.
Sacrificial lamb. Woo!
I think
Hey Sandy, what are you doing on July?
No, I was going to say, I think
I was going to say, what are you
created
doing?
an
I've made a new
infinite
thing,
loop.
yeah, it's really,
For anyone who
actually
can't
really
see
cool.
what Sandy's doing, he's doing a feedback loop where the LEDs are feeding into the camera, feeding into the LEDs, feeding
That's
into
awesome.
the camera. And
Is
it's
this
kind of-
how we end the world?
This is search
gonna
on
create a
Google,
black
on
hole.
Google.
Yeah. That would be cool. No,
Jesus.
not possible.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's pretty cool, so
I can watch that. It looks a lot like your soundboard thing from Seaboard.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Reminds me of that. So now we need to make all the LEDs touch sensitive.
We should do like music visualization on it. That would
Oh,
be
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. More
Yeah.
examples will come because
Yeah.
We could talk to Alex McLean about that. I'm sure he'd have ideas.
yeah.
Yep.
Mr. Algo Rave.
Yeah. Algo Mech,
Algo Mac.
also
is
coming up in November.
November.
Sounds awesome.
It's the Festival of Algorithmic.
And mechanical movement and sound.
Yeah, happening in Sheffield in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on this year.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very excited.
Right. Well, as nobody else has come up with questions, I think we're going to call it a day there.
Yay, because it's really warm.
Yeah, and getting warmer.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for being flipping awesome.
I'm really far
Um,
away. Ooh! I
Oh,
got
no,
my
no.
teeth.
Oh.
I got my teeth. Oh.
Hang on. Wait, we need to.
Well, you should get your face under the camera.
Yeah,
like
Sandy had to
Sandy
do it
did.
earlier. I can do the limbo, Sandy.
No, it's alright.
Yeah.
We'll free
So I've been
that.
waiting 6 months for these for my
Oh, no,
gums
we
to
won't.
heal and bones to grow around the stems.
No, it's fixed on.
Okay,
Right.
and finally,
Come closer,
I
come
got my.
Check that out. It's getting really close.
It's quite troubling.
Oh wow, there we go. Look at that.
They're beautiful.
So obviously the titanium teeth are a bit showy, but the teeth themselves are not the thing. What's amazing is I've now got screw sockets in my gums, so I can replace these with anything.
Input!
So I can, yeah. Huh?
You got input.
Yeah, or output.
Output.
So I can. I've got a spare set of teeth that I'm going to anodise in the shade of blue because
Yeah.
titanium anodises really interestingly. And then I've got 3D models, and I'll show these all off in a special Bilge Tank sometime. with a warning for people who really don't like teeth stuff.
Like,
Yeah, and then I'm going to look with 3D. I'm going to look at see how small a flex circuit we can build into one, and start trying to do that. Because if you look at Apple AirPods, they've got nice little folded circuits in them, and I think there's room in there for that.
I don't know if I'd be happy having like a LiPo battery in my tooth though.
Yeah, but there are other ways of doing it. You can get the ones that do vampiric power.
Yeah.
So I think there
Yeah.
are ways to do it without
Yeah.
having a lipo in my teeth.
did you just say vampiric power?
Yeah,
What's vampiric power?
it's where something steals power from stuff going through the air, or things that it's not specifically made to power it.
Well, you
So
have
parasitic power, vampiric
I
power.
think your saliva should be kind of electrolytic, so you should be able to,
Right. Maybe if I have bimetallic teeth or a current.
or just like suck a lemon.
Yeah,
That would,
yeah.
that would do it.
A
Yeah.
tooth made out of a potato.
We'll keep brainstorming this.
Yeah.
It's early days.
Yeah.
Cool. NFC would be the easy one because that is, yeah, that gets its energy from being passed through the field, the induction
Yeah.
field.
I
So
think
then, dunk at the oyster.
I like the art of it. I like the insanity side, but
Yeah.
I think if you could think of
I
a
haven't seen many documentations out there for it,
A
so we need
useful-
to push this forwards.
useful thing, like what would be useful?
Useful stuff doesn't drive tech forwards. It's stupid stuff. like
Lasers.
wars. Yeah.
Oh god,
Laser.
you need lasers!
Laser teeth.
Teeth
Teeth
with
go-
frickin' laser beams.
Right, we're gonna go
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, right. Take care, folks, and we'll see you next week, where we are.
What was your
We
next
may or
one?
may not launch another new product because we're on a roll now.
I'm so tired.
It's going to be Unicorn Hat 4K.
Yeah,
You heard it here first.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we kind of jumped the shark
Nico
last
could
week.
do that.
Last week we had Hyperpixel, which is technically like 1 million something LEDs, well LCDs, elements, because you've got 800 by 480 by RGB.
So we
times
could have
three.
called this Hyperpixel SD.
Yeah,
Just like- does that
Hyperpixel
work?
Lo-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the grotty one, and we have actually used it as a display. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, getting close to that 100, 100.
Oh gosh.
Hmm.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Right.
See you soon, folks.
Don't forget to like.
Subscribe
And comment.
and play xylophones.
Bye.
Thank you.